Good afternoon. This is Michael from Pinnacle Homes and Projects, and I'm coming to you today specifically with regards to the issue of pricing. I know a lot of people, our followers, have been commenting in the comment section asking why don't we also write down the prices of our products. And most of the time I've asked them that the best that they can do is to send me their email address, then I would send them the quotations, or I would leave my phone numbers for them to contact me either on WhatsApp or on emails. However, I thought that perhaps it's important that I can just give you some of these prices so that you get to know these prices of these houses. I think it's very important because then people can be guided accordingly as to the pricing models that we use and how much these houses are without really asking for a quotation. So I will start with a 3 meter by 3 meter, which is our smallest Nutec house. It's just the size of a one room. It's 3 meter by 3 meter, 3 meter in length and 3 meter in width. So the price for that house, when it's a wooden floor, is 36,000. So 36,000 will get you that structure without doing the inside board lining and ceiling, without the other extras. I'm just going to give you the prices of the Nutec houses per structure, because for all the extras you can then contact me. So the flat boards and flat roof, that is the flat boards and flat roof of the Nutec boards, the Nutec flat boards, not the handy planks, because remember I've gone through a number of times with the clients where I was explaining the difference between these boards. So the flat boards is 36,000, and then when it's the handy planks, the one that overlaps on top of each other, the ones that we call the handy planks, the price is 40,000 on the flat roof. And we are now going on the pitched roof of the same size of a 3x3. The pitched roof of the same size of a 3x3 on flat boards, it would be 40,000 rands. And then if it's pitched roof of the handy planks, it will be 45,000 rands. So there is 36,000 rands for the flat boards and flat roof. Then there is 40,000 rands for the pitched roof on flat boards, and then there is 40,000 for the pitched roof of the flat boards, and then there is 45,000 for the pitched roof of the Nutec handy planks. So that is our 3x3. From 3x3 we go to 3 meter by 4 meter, and the 3 meter by 4 meter, the price is as follows. Flat boards and flat roof is 40,000. Flat boards and flat roof is 40,000. When it's handy planks on flat boards, flat roof, it's 45,000, 3 meter by 4 meter. And that same house, when it's on pitched roof, flat boards, it's on 45,000, and when it's pitched roof on handy planks, it's 48,000. So that is the price for 3x4. For 3 meter by 6 meter, the price for flat boards, 3 meter by 6 meter, I'll repeat again, flat boards and flat roof, it's 48,000 rands. When it's on pitched roof, the same house on flat boards, it's also on 48,000 rands. The reason being that we like to leave it on that amount because there is not much difference when it's on flat roof of that size and flat boards and handy planks on that size. However, the same house on handy planks, 3 meter by 6 meter, if it's on handy planks and pitched roof, it's going to be 58,000 rands. 58,000 rands. And then that is wooden floor, shutter ply boards. If it's going on a concrete floor, it's 68,000 rands. Then we move on to 3 by 9. The 3 meter by 9 meter on flat boards and flat roof, the price is going to be 72,000 rands. 3 meter by 9 meter, flat boards, flat roof, wooden floor, it's going to be 72,000. When it's on concrete floor and flat boards and flat roof, that price is going to be 80,000 rands on concrete floor and flat roof. And then the same Nutec house, when it's on pitched roof with handy planks, 3 meter by 9 meter, it's going to be 88,000 rands. We then move to 3 meter by 12 meters. The 3 meter by 12 meters, the price is going to be as follows. When a 3 meter by 9 meter is on flat roof and flat boards and shutter ply boards or wooden floor, it's going to be on 72,000 rands. When it's on pitched roof, the same structure is going to be on 80,000 rands, the 3 meter by 9 meter. And when it's on handy planks, 3 meter by 9 meter, it's going to be 88,000 rands. We then move to 3 meter by 12 meters. 3 meter by 12 meters, when it's on flat roof and flat boards, flat roof and flat boards, it's going to be on an amount of 88,000 rands on a wooden floor. However, the 3 meter by 12 meter, if it's going to be on a concrete foundation, on flat boards and flat roof, it's going to be on 96,000 rands. However, the same 3 meter by 9 meter, 3 meter by 12 meter, sorry, if it's going to be on the handy planks and pitched roof with concrete floor foundation and built on 114 by 38, and according to the to an approved plan, it's going to be 120,000. I decided to give you only the first 5 of the basic Nutec houses that we built, which is the 3 meter by 3 meter, 3 meter by 12 meter, 3 meter by 6 meter, 3 meter by 9 meter, 3 meter by 12 meters. So it's 3 meter by 3 meter, 3 meter by 4 meter, 3 meter by 6 meter, 3 meter by 9 meter, and 3 meter by 12 meters. For 3 meter by 15 meters, it's the same thing, where we are saying on flat roof and flat boards, we're giving you for 88,000. There is not much difference on a wooden floor. If it's a concrete floor, we're also giving you for 96,000. 3 meter by 15 meter, if it's on a concrete floor built on 114 by 38 on handy planks, we're giving you for 120,000. Remember, I said that these are just the basic structures, the shells, without really doing all the finishings inside. So I believe that comparatively, our prices are fair, given the cost of buying materials that has been going up, and also the cost of labor and other indirect costs that are always going up. However, we do have untreated timber. Untreated timber is cheaper now. For 3 meter by 3 meter, if it's untreated timber, this is wet saw timber, the one that is just straight from the sawmill, normally used for warehouses. The 3 meter by 3 meter, the one that I said is 36,000, we give you for 30,000. If you want untreated timber for 3 meter by 3 meter. And this is flat boards and flat roof. If you want it pitched roof and flat boards, we give you for 36,000. If you want it on handy planks but on untreated timber, we're giving you for 40,000. On 3 by 4, we're giving you the same structure, flat boards, flat roof for 36,000. If you want it on a pitched roof of the same amount, the same size rather, 3 by 4 on flat roof and flat boards, we're giving you for 40,000. If you want it on a handy planks with concrete floor and all those finishings 3x4. Remember, the other one on treated was 48. We're giving you for 45,000. I think it's fair on that one. Then 3x6, it also follows that where we are giving you the pricing, the price is like where we said that it will be 48,000 on flat roof and flat boards. On untreated timber, we are going to knock down the prices to from 48,000 we'll give you for 40,000 because it's untreated timber. And then on the pitched roof of that structure, we're giving you for 45. And then if it's handy planks and concrete floor or wooden floor, we're giving you for 48,000, but it's untreated timber. So we are trying to give our clients options and to get these Nutec houses affordable to the market, because we realize that they are becoming very much unaffordable to the clients because of the materials that are going up and so on, the things that I've articulated in all my videos. 3x9 on untreated timber. Remember, on treated timber, the flat boards and flat roof, it was set at 2,000. We're saying that if you are going to give us 68,000, we're giving you that 3x9 untreated timber. We can treat the timber on the site. And then on pitched roof, which is the flat boards and flat roof, we're giving you for 72,000. And if it's handy planks untreated timber, we are going to give you also on wooden floor or concrete floor, we're giving you for the same amount of 72,000, because remember, on treated timber is 88,000. So I'm trying my best, and we are trying our best to make these Nutec houses affordable to the market. And then on 3x12, it was 88,000 on untreated timber, 88,000 on treated timber, sorry, with flat boards and flat roof. We are going to give you the same structure on untreated timber, 3 meter by 12 meter on for 72,000. So 72,000, we give you now a flat roof and flat boards, 3 meter by 12 meter. And then if it's pitched of that same size, we are saying to you, we are giving you for 80,000. And if it's handy planks and it's pitched and it's also on untreated timber, we are saying give us 88,000. 88,000, we give you untreated timber, but handy planks and pitched roof. If you go on 3x15, we are saying give us the same amount. Send at 2,000, we give you flat boards, flat roof. Then pitched roof, we're giving you for 80,000 on flat boards. And we are going to give you the handy planks one and concrete, and also on wooden floor for 88,000. Those ones that are on 114s by 38 and that have got the approved plan specs, they are different because they are on treated timber and we have to use 114s. Those are the ones that I started with. So you have to understand the differences, and you have to ask me which one should I give you. Should I give you the 114s treated timber, the one that is built with 114s by 38, or should I give you the one that is built with untreated timber, which is the Wendell's timber, weight of saw timber, the timber that is coming straight from the back of the tree? Or should I give you the option of a 38 by 76 on treated timber and still reduce from the 120 on treated timber perhaps to 96,000? We are welcome to give you all those options. What we are trying to do is that we are trying to make sure that all our clients can have a Nutec house. We don't want to chase away our clients through the prices or through the pricing models. We want to make sure that we keep these Nutec houses as much affordable as we can to the market. If you then ask me about the board lining and ceiling, I'm also going to give you the breakdown of those ones. But that one, I'm not going to do it on the video. Those are the things that I'm going to do when you then send me a WhatsApp or you ask for a quotation and I send you a quotation. We are going to have different types of the pricing models as well for the board lining and ceiling. I can just give you a hint. For 3 meter by 12 meter, if you are going to use untreated timber, and if you allow us to do the ceiling and the walls with 6mm boards, we are not going to ask for much. We are going to say that, can you please just give us an amount of 30,000 rands. We give you a board lining and ceiling. If you want the same board lining and ceiling, but you say, can you please give us treated timber, but perhaps the better treated timber that is not 114s on everything inside the framing of the Nutec, then we use 38 by 36. We are going to ask for 36,000. But if it's 114s by 38, then it's going to be 48,000, because the more thicker the timber is and the more thicker the boards are, the price will certainly go up. On that one now, where it's 48,000, it's going to be 114s by 38, and it's also going to be 9mm boards. So I felt that, let me just give a hint on the basic Nutec houses pricing models. In terms of the Nutec pricing models of those ones that you send us that are on approved plans, that are different from the basic Nutec houses, the 3m by 3m, 3x4, 3x6, 3x9, 3x12, and 3x15. Those are different, but still we are open to give you all these options. These options are all available, no matter it's a customized Nutec house, no matter it's a brand new ERF project. We are going to give you prices, because we want to build as many Nutec houses as we can, and to reach as many clients as we can, and to make these products affordable to as many clients as we can. So we will continuously review our prices and our pricing models, but this is the 2024 from August 1 until 2025, the way we are going to do things. And the most exciting thing is that we are now also open to labor-based charges. We have done all our projects this year based on labor. So if you feel that you want to buy your own materials and you want us to charge only the labor, we'll definitely do that. So you are also welcome to ask us to quote only the labor, not the fix and supply that we have been doing. And the 10 key projects can still be done, but now on labor basis. So this is the latest that we are bringing to our clients, that we can indeed give you all these options, because we want to make these Nutec houses as affordable as we can, because we also got tired of continuously being told that our products are very expensive, whereas the market itself, in terms of the material, is where everything is expensive. I think those people who, those clients who opt for us charging labor, who are going to buy the materials on their own, they will certainly and definitely agree with me. When they buy the materials, they will see that the materials are indeed expensive. So in terms of the thicknesses of the Nutec boards inside, of the Rhino boards inside, we have got 6mm, 9mm, and 12.5mm. So we're going to price them accordingly. The 6mm, they are equally good if they are skimmed. The 9mm, they are very solid. The 12.5mm, they are super solid. And then when they are skimmed and painted, they are actually perfect. So it just depends with your affordability and your budget. So that is how we are going to work now going forward. So in terms of the clients that sends their plans from the approved plans, like I said, we are going to look at those plans and work out quotations according to the specifications, but we are going to try our best to make these products and these Nutec houses as affordable as we can. We are going to reduce our profit margins. We are going to cut on our cost of labor. We are going to subcontract. We are going to cut costs on our indirect costs. We are going to make sure that we make them as affordable as we can, because to be honest, we have started the market. The products are beyond the reach of most of our clients, but we are very passionate about the industry. We like to continue being in the industry. So we are trying to say, let's give it our last push. If it fails, then it means that the market is telling us that we must move on to other things because we would have done our best. So this is the last push that we are trying to do, which is the 2024-2025. If it doesn't respond, if the market doesn't respond, I think it will be time for Pinnacle Homes to then say, we have done our best in the Nutec industry. Perhaps try something else that is going to ensure continued existence of our business and viability of our business. Maybe try something else that will bring continuity of our business. There is a lot of other alternative housing solutions perhaps that we can try to look into, study, and bring to the market. But we still have confidence and faith in the Nutec houses. But to keep ourselves in the business, I decided as the owner of the business to reduce our profit margins, to cut costs on our cost of labor, to cut costs on everything now. So wherever we were making maybe 10,000 rands, we are willing to make 6,000 rands now, and still bring you the best quality and the best product, and to create a situation whereby we create a win-win situation with our market and we continue being in business. I think that is the way forward. We are trying to say small profits, quick returns, and see if it can work. So that is what we are trying to do, at least to have a 10% of an elephant compared to having a 100% of an ant, which is nothing. So I hope that you support us as we try to bring these new pricing models, and we are going to try our best to give you the best pricing possible that we can. Like I said, charging labor is one of the things that we are thinking that perhaps it can help us, because remember, most of the other clients, from what we have seen, they've got access to materials. Some they work in hardwares, some they've got access to manufacturers, some they work where timber is manufactured, some they work in areas where these products are manufactured. So it is better if we can say to those clients, provide us with materials, provide us with the aggregates, provide us with the stone, the sand, then we do your concrete floor, provide us with the bricks, the blocks, provide us with the timber, provide us with the roof sheets. So we create a win-win situation. We don't mind writing the list of materials as long as we work together with the clients on the project and we are not being used in the process. So it starts by confirming the project. If they confirm and they've signed a contract, they've paid us a deposit, then we can now say we have got something that we have that can also help us to work with this client. Then we write them a list of materials. We have done it this year, and then they can buy the materials, and then they can be able to provide us with the materials. We are trying our best way possible to give the last push as Pinnacle Homes and Projects 2024 and 2025. If it doesn't work, we are going to close the business. I say that unapologetically. We'll close the business and we'll move on to other things. But I thought that before I reach that stage of closing the business, that's why I'm coming here very formal, because I'm addressing my followers, I'm addressing my customers, I'm addressing the market. The economic environment continues to worsen, is very volatile. The South African economy is not growing. There is less disposable income. The economic fundamentals are not looking good. For those people who are students of economics, they understand what I'm saying. So it's not an exciting economic environment to doing business, but we are trying our best in those difficult situations where other companies are closing because of the same challenges that we are facing. But we are saying, let's try our best to give it a 1 year push and see by 2025 if we can still remain in business and continue building Nutec houses for the people and bringing alternative houses to the people. It's very sad and it's quite challenging, to be honest. That at times when you pick up calls from clients, they'll tell you, after having quoted them maybe a 3 meter by 12 meters, and someone will tell you that they've got a budget of 10,000. We don't take it as a laughing matter. We take it as something serious. It's reflective of the economic environment that we found ourselves in post-COVID. The COVID pandemic came with a lot of challenges. It disrupted business. It destroyed small business like ours. It brought recessions throughout the world. And South Africa was not spared at all. It's also a victim of that pandemic. And as a result, business have closed, some have downsized, and some are in the process of unwinding their businesses. And the demand and supply were disrupted. Where there was a high demand of our products, the demand is low. And as you know, in economics, when the demand is low, the price is what? It goes up, but we cannot keep on having the price up even in the low demand situation. We have to respond to the market now. In that low demand, we can't keep our price high to try to maximize on profits on the little projects that we are getting. We just have to respond to the dynamics in the market. Low demand, low price, to ensure that we can at least survive in this volatile environment. So you are free to speak to me directly. My name is Michael Emmanuel. I founded the business in 2008, and I worked in the sales department, and I worked in the projects, and I became very passionate about alternative housing solutions. I've grown into the business for the past close to 20 years. And it's very sad for me to start thinking about closing the business, shutting down the business, like what other companies are doing, because that's the reality that he's facing. And to start thinking of other ventures, to start thinking of moving into other things. However, before I do that, I have also to look at the team at Pinnacle Homes and Projects. We have got very competent artisans, carpenters, builders, plumbers, tilers. We have got a team of people who are very passionate about this industry. And we are also asking people out there who are willing to partner with us as Pinnacle Homes and Projects. It's another plea that we are saying that perhaps there's people who are in the market who own construction companies that might need to subcontract people like us in terms of Nutec houses, wooden houses, log houses, because you might be there in Johannesburg, Durban, Pretoria, and you are running projects, and maybe you are involved in the provision of the alternative housing solutions, or you are at a mega construction site, and you feel like you can subcontract us. It's a business. We are willing to also do that, because we can do ceilings, we can do skimming, we can do electrical, we can do plumbing. All those things that are done in subcontracting, we can be able to work with you, as long as it's done in an honest manner, where you also want to see businesses like ours, small businesses, continuing to exist and not closing. We are very much willing to work with you and being part of your projects as subcontractors, because the environment is very difficult, coupled with long winters in Cape Town. We have long winters where it's raining a lot, and it becomes very difficult because in winter there is also no business that is going on. It keeps a lot of our guys at home. Daily they check on you to see if you can work, and it's actually very sad. So we are going to try our best to reduce the prices of these Nutec houses. So any call that will come with effect of tomorrow, the 3rd of August, or is it the 4th of August, the Nutec prices are going to be drastically reduced. We are going to reduce these prices drastically so that we can remain in business. But I'm calling also the clients to understand that having reduced the prices for you, you mustn't then expect the 114 prices by 38 on the one that is on untreated timber. We are going to respond aggressively to the market, the same way the people who have distorted our market and our pricing model have done. We are going to build those kind of Nutec houses that they are doing, but Pinnacle Homes is always going to be the top-notch builder, because we are going to be totally different from them. We will continue building quality Nutec houses, even though they are going to be on the reduced price model. So that is what I felt like communicating with my clients today. I hope you support us and you continuously phone us asking for quotations, and you understand the challenges that we face and you give us business. And unfortunately, if the trend continues and it doesn't improve on the 1 year that we have set ourselves in, which is August 2024 to August 2025, it will be time to close the business and try something else. But we are people who are very passionate about the Nutec houses, and it will be very sad if it reaches to that. So yeah, we are going to try our best to make sure that we give our clients the best price possible, so that at least we can start getting projects, we can be busy, and we can start building Nutec houses. We will also try to speak to our suppliers, because that is where the biggest problem is. The suppliers, for those clients who are going to buy their own materials, they will discover that prices of materials are very expensive. Timber is continuously going up, the roof sheets, the windows, the aggregates, your cement and stone and sand. It's just reflective of the economy. I think for those people who follow the news, they will agree to me that everything is going up. For those people who are reading the news, the electricity charges are going up. I was reading yesterday, they are revising the tariffs, they are going up. Medical aid, I was reading yesterday, it's going up. So everything is going up, and the cost of food is going up. So it follows even in the hardware, things are just going up. The cost of living is going up. And then our cost of Nutec houses are expected to remain the way they were even in 2008, which is not fair. The cost of labor of our artisans and our carpenters are expected to remain the way they are, which is very difficult. So we'll try our best to find solutions to this. Subcontracting, speak strongly to our suppliers, try to see how we can obtain discounts, try to maybe pursue this option of clients buying their own materials, because at times it could work better, because maybe clients can even source their own materials where they are cheaper, because some of the clients might be working in hardwares, like I said, in companies that are manufacturing roof sheets or windows, or in companies that are in aggregates, or in companies that are doing the Rhino boards and Nutec boards. So if we do that, perhaps it can help. We are trying to see all areas that can assist us. So for anyone who is going to phone inquiring on the Nutec houses, please keep this in mind. And these are the things that we should discuss when we meet, or when I send the quotations. That Michael, I'm open to buying my own material. Could you please just charge me the labor? Then we are going to charge you the labor. It's not going to be breaking your bank. It's going to be very reasonable. For the clients that we have built for this year, they actually agreed to me that our labor charges have been very reasonable. So we are going to keep them like that. That is what we have just decided as a reflection, introspection of where we are coming from the 1st of January until the 1st of August. We are now going to reduce our prices of Nutec houses. We have to respond to the market, the dynamics in the market, but at the same time, we are not going to compromise on quality. That's why we are giving you all these options. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. For those who haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, so that you keep on being updated and posted on our Nutec houses. and you can also invite friends to subscribe. So yeah, that's what I felt that today I should be communicating with you, to say to you that our Nutec houses are now even more affordable to the market. 3 meter by 3 meter is now very affordable. With 30,000 rands, you get it. 30,000 rands, we are going to give you a 3 by 3. So that is the price of a window house. But we are saying, give us that 30,000 on untreated timber. We give you the 3 meter by 3 meter. So I'm calling all those clients who previously contacted us and felt that our prices were high or they were unaffordable to them. If they are still interested, please give me a call again. I'll give you the best prices, and let's start building Nutec houses. Let's start providing the Nutec houses to the market. Let's start giving alternative houses to the market. So thank you very much for watching, and till we meet again on our podcast, this is Michael speaking. Thank you.